There might be one next to this peninsula here.
Yeah. So
But
can we try something? If I go in a tank, will you bombard one of the points and we'll see if you can kill
oh,
me?
I just destroyed a bridge.
Oh,
I was just
nice.
firing randomly. That's a
All right, so
that's a
let's
nice,
see.
but that's also potentially uh-oh. Because there are some custom things on this map to facilitate driving, like they made a custom bridge crossing the middle way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could try to do that. I've tested that out with Seth a long time ago. I remember doing this map on helicopters, which was pretty interesting.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go up on the A point here in a minute. I don't know why they don't make this like an enduring confrontation thing, like with the ground sim.
Because there's a lot of work they still gotta do with it. When you do custom maps and settings like this, you start to notice a lot of issues that explains why they don't do it yet. Like for example, if you try to play with infantry, they have their issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that stuff's been worked on for a while. What I want to know is what these boats are shooting at. Are they shooting at other tanks? Oh, they are. Those are enemy boats. Oh wait, those are friendly. Heavy cruiser. Oh no, I got a heavy cruiser shooting at me. This is your fault.
Yeah.
Told them where I was. It wasn't totally because I'm a giant fucking hotel. Critical list arbor. Don't you give me that attitude. Ugh. The sea is so choppy. Ah,
Wait, why can't I kill that tank?
I'm on
Is that
fire.
a friendly? Oh.
Damage control to station.
Okay, I'm gonna be coming up on A soon. I didn't realize how big this map actually was. Usually I'm just flying over it. Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize like, dude, this map is huge.
Yeah, this AI heavy cruisers actually give me some trouble. I gotta take care of them. Set me on fire a few times now. I gotta,
Uh, I
I
am gonna
gotta
see if
heal.
this.
He must be dealt with of the
Nah.
Empire. I'm making my way downtown.
Damage control to repair parties. Other compartments.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, like a map as big as this could definitely be used for like if they ever implemented enduring confrontations for ground.
Well, that is part of their ultimate goal, is to have a battle where you can have all the shit going on. It's
Yeah.
one of the ultimate goals of like the having the ability, to
Yeah.
join a match and then you have ships going at it, tanks, and all that in one large battle. That's part of why enduring confrontations being worked on independently. If I remember correctly.
Just feel like, whoa, dude, a whole platoon got knocked out here. What the fuck? I'm just driving by. Did you kill anybody?
Not that I know of.
No.
I did see some of our AI ships firing, and one of them's on fire.
Damage control to stations.
I'm worried that I'm gonna die and all of this traveling is in vain.
Yeah, you should be on your guard, because I see... I mean, do you want me to spoil it? I see some units over there. How close are you to A now?
I'm on the green. I just popped out of the green. Um, I don't know how to explain where I'm at.
I know where you're at. You're in that big
So,
green strip in the middle.
yeah, well, yeah, obviously. I just popped out of the center road essentially. So, I'm headed like the next road I'm coming up on it, I'm going to take a right and I'm going to be at A. Jesus Christ, a whole nother platoon. The whole front line got destroyed. Okay. Alright, I see A, and I believe that might be the bridge you destroyed. Whoa. Is that a crater? That is a crater. Dude, holy shit. To die on this map, like, if they ever made it, like, enduring confrontations or anything, to get this far and then die, oh, man. But look, it's just like the simulator battles. It would force me to be good. So, just like the enduring confrontation aircraft.
Yeah, when they started implementing enduring confrontation, they kept sim operation mode, so you can kind of pick how you wanted to go about it. And I told you how that got removed.
Sim operation.
Yeah, if you want me to remind you of what I talked about, I can go over it later. I want to get...
When did you talk about it?
I don't know, probably a little while back when we were talking about sim.
Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck is ESS and what is this button that it's telling me to use?
I don't know, look it up.
Oh.
You're capturing the point.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and fire on the point. Okay, that is terrifying. Whoa. I'm being shot at, and I think you missed the point.
Oh, I see you. You're on a bridge.
What the hell? Who's shooting me?
Oh no, I think some tanks are shooting at you.
Yo, where's my smoke at?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fucked.
What's shooting you?
I don't know, but they're about to get bombed by an F-15. Nice going.
Oh, there's a cruiser next to me.
It wasn't a cruiser, though.
No, I'm seeing a ship shooting you. It's right next to me.
Oh. Okay, hold up. I have idea.
Yeah, you see where the B point is? It's north of that.
North of the B
It's
point.
a,
Okay, bet.
yeah, it's a cruiser. Or maybe it's not shooting at you. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing.
I don't know. I'm mad though because I just went that far. So something's gonna get destroyed.
No, they're definitely shooting at something else, I guess. But
But
I don't
what?
even know anymore.
Are you recording on your end, by the way?
Yeah.
All right.
You can pull it up right now if you want to see.
Nah. It'll be all right. I'm gonna get that cruiser real quick.
I'm looking at this bridge.
Oh, are you gonna destroy the bridge? Is it gonna hit?
No, it's not gonna hit. But I was just curious about something. Some of my shots were, yeah, they're going further than I'm thinking they are.
Yeah, you overshot the A point. So
Yeah, I know. I, there's a discrepancy from what I'm trying to aim at and stuff.
you know what's not gonna overshoot though?
I was just using a point of reference so I can test how it's working out on this map. There we go, that's better. I got it. I hit the bridge. Are you proud of me?
Yeah, sure.
You do know the difference between me and a cruiser, right?
Yeah, no, I know. How'd that look?
I didn't see because I wasn't prepared. I was looking through my gun sight, and I heard a bunch of cling, 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 and then
Dude, I thought that was the reason you were asking. You do know the difference between me and a destroyer, right?
I had a feeling you dropped them on me, and that's why I was asking.
I do know the difference.
That's very much a Seth thing to do. I'm gonna get you
Yeah.
with my 8 minigun. I have the Sky Raider where you can put a toilet on it, or 8 miniguns,
Yeah,
or a
you were
bunch of other
telling me
stuff.
about that. All right, hang on. Let's dogfight with that
Special.
then. Let's fucking do it. Oh, dude, the fucking
Special
Rollins are
weapon.
gonna suck.
Special weapon.
Okay, I actually want to see something. Okay, I'll use guns only in my F-18. Guns and rockets. I'm gonna have rockets, but let's dogfight.
Okay,
Guns
give
only.
me a second.
F-18, one gun and rockets versus Sky Raider. Who
The
wins?
Vietnam era Sky Raider, by the way.
Does that make a difference?
Yes, this one has flares.
Oh. Oh, so I can use heat-seeking missiles too?
I guess it has flare and chaff options.
Oh.
But no, this is the Vietnam Sky Raider. There is some differences because it's supposed to be an improvement, and it can carry an exorbitant amount of payload. You know,
Yeah.
it can carry massive payloads of all sorts of varieties. I think it's one
Well,
of those
where
versatile ones.
where are you at?
Taken off from the airfield. It wouldn't let me spawn on the carrier for some reason. Just check your map. Ow, my neck. Oh,
Wait, can I spawn on the carrier? I can't.
I thought you did.
No, I didn't.
What was that? I'm going to avoid the taxi thing. About.
Oh, yeah, I'm just taking off directly from the taxiway.
Ooh, you're gonna get in trouble.
The FAA can't stalk me in War Thunder, bitch.
Start.
Okay.
But yeah, the F-117, I've enjoyed messing with it. It flies itself. It takes off itself. And you have, as long as you got to make sure you have SAS on her. It's like it flies like a leaf falling in the wind.
What does the F-18?
The F-117,
Oh yeah.
but it has really good acceleration. Its acceleration is really decent.
Is that? Where the hell are you? Bingo, found you. You have RWR?
Nope.
Oh, nice. So you're not gonna see this coming.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna do guns only though. I do have rockets, but I use those as miniguns. So
Sometimes I get cheeky and I put rockets on some planes to be extra flares.
yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, it's a really fun trick to pull off, especially if you don't have any flares or you don't carry a lot. Just bring like a rocket pod or two with you, of like Mighty Mouse or Zunies, and every time you want to flare, just fire a couple of rockets off while you're doing a slight turn. 'Cause
Yeah.
the rocket motors burn really hot, especially if you're in a plane that doesn't have large caliber flares. It does wonders because the flare from the rocket is higher than the low capacity of than the low capacity flare.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, look, there's tanks. M1A2. I wonder what that is. It's really interesting trying to fly air sim to see people's reaction. I never see anybody really. I have some footage of me facing off with some people in that early one, in the Harrier, and I went to hover, and it freaks them out, and they crash.
Shit.
You might be a little too heavy for some of those maneuvers.
I
You got
know.
a whole bunch of something underneath you.
Yeah, these are Mighty Mouse, I think.
Probably. Anyway.
Oh, they're Hydras. Jesus. Fuck. Holy shit.
Do you know, so I have the 8 miniguns, and there's 420s into the plane as well. 420 mils. And these are 7.62 miniguns, so I have a shit ton of ammo for it. I have over like 30 to 20, 12,000 rounds combined, or something like that.
Christ.
12,000, yeah.
I'm gonna take my chances with the Rollins.
Yeah. Well, I felt kind of bad, like I was having no contest, so I kind of missed you on purpose, just so you know.
What do you mean?
I purposely tried not to hit you.
Dude.
I need to run away though, because there's a lot of anti-aircraft coming after me. 'Cause those are like gunboats. Got big cannons. Oh, now I got this other cruiser shooting me.
Let's do it for real.
Oh shit, I'm overheating my engine. Forgot to turn my throttle back down.
I did that on purpose.
What, crashing?
I meant to do that.
Cheated. Cheated me out of witness. I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to make up something crazy. I also have the AD2, the turboprop, or
Okay.
the turboprop.
I feel like I'm not even gonna clip this. I'm just having fun right now.
Now
I
this
was
does have radar.
I was gonna do a lot of stuff tonight, but like low key, I'm not gonna play repo tonight. I'm just gonna sleep. Here in about like 10 minutes, I'm probably gonna pass out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll bring out the turboprop.
Okay, bet.
This is actually a pretty decent plane.
I'm gonna jettison everything. There we go. Nice.
Ooh, oh yeah. I forgot to call Eagle. I messaged him on Steam, but I forgot to call him.
Oh shit. I mean, if you want to get Eagle on, like, hang on. Do you have your F-15 in your loadout?
No, I'll go back to the hangar and swap it. This is my naval loadout.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To the bathroom.
Oh, I saw you J out, so I thought.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
All right, I'm back.
Hello.
Hola. Did you get Eagle on?
No, you didn't answer his phone.
All right. Well, do you have an Eagle in your loadout?
I could go swap it. I thought you wanted me to try out this turboprop. I've barely used it, honestly.
I don't know. I want to teach you how to use the Eagle because I just learned like how to do BVR pretty well.
Okay, tell me.
Well, first things first, get really high and really fast.
Well, there's different ways to do it, you know. But yeah. Yeah.
Really
know
high and
where-
really fast has worked best for
if
me.
you're- If you're trying to replicate how you're supposed to, well, yeah, being high is definitely a factor, but that really depends on a few things.
Well, so I'll tell you, like, when we chickened out on that Afghanistan map, and then we went back and got our asses whooped, I know what the problem was. We weren't going fast enough.
What do you mean chickened out and went back? Because
When we landed and then switched to air, when we said, fuck this bombing mission.
well, we didn't have time to get fast enough because they were practically camping. Remember?
Yeah. Do you want to go into a sim match and try F-15?
So it didn't matter how slow or fast we were going
Yeah.
because they were just taking advantage, you know.
Here, I'm gonna.
But yes, your speed does affect. Because if you're going really fast, your missile will carry that momentum and then some.
Yeah.
So your speed
yeah.
does affect how.
I'm 90% sure that my missile hits Mach 3.5 before it hits target.
That's
Typically.
pretty standard for a lot of missiles.
Yeah, but like easily. Like I typically outpace, like I can get a hit and then notch and still win without getting hit. Obviously prefer to fire before and crank, but yeah, I mean I feel like flying like together could be pretty cool if we could figure out how to like stick together, you know what I'm saying?
It just takes a little getting used to. Communication.
You want to do it?
What, you want to hop in sim?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'm not afraid of enemies anymore, so
We got Spain.
hang on one
Denmark,
second.
Maginot Line.
I think Denmark's a really nice map, in my opinion. It's big. It's nice. Spain is also big too. Spain might also be nice.
You said hold on.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
All right, you trying to go? I don't know. What map do you want to do?
I'll just pick one randomly and see how it goes.
Okay, bet.
It could be a toss up depending on what's going on. We'll probably end up just going to Denmark at the end of the day. The problem thing about Denmark is that there's a lot of flat area, so
Yeah.
it's depending on what you're doing, it could be a double-edged sword, you know.
Yeah, I got you. I'm arguing with my girlfriend.
About ice cream?
Who loves each other most?
Tell her you stole her teddy bear.
What teddy bear?
The BR brackets for today are pretty good.
All right, which base are we spawning at? I'm gonna have pure AMRAMs. I'm gonna have drop tanks, but no conformal tanks or anything.
Yeah, the last time I used conformal tapes with the AMRAM, it didn't work. It was just empty.
Yeah, I got you.
That's what I was forgetting. I was going to set something up before we went in, and I was going to add a drop tank to it, because I forgot. Then I forgot, and oh well.
Oh, hang on one second. 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm putting my phone down for this match. Where are we spawning?
The bottom one. That's
Bottom
what
one.
I figured we could do.
All right, cool. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna go. I got 3 drop tanks and 8 AMRAMs. Oh, hello. Howdy do, fine fellow.
Greetings, fellow fighters.
Oh, dude, I bet on your settings this looks so beautiful right now.
I'll send you a picture.
Now I'm gonna go back and clip this on movie graphics later, so it'll be all right.
Yeah, but you don't have the settings I have. I don't use default settings. I use custom because I prefer a clear picture over a ridiculous blur. And also, I set my game up so the colors pop more properly.
I mean, I do that with the like. Okay, what do you think about the color grading and the settings on those screenshots I took?
A lot of them were alright. Some of them were too blurry.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe you could send me your preset.
But they weren't. I mean, it's their screenshots. You can't argue with blur too much.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of the point of the blur. So it was actually not that bad. It was actually fine.
Let's see. Is my engine on? It is
Probably.
Not. All right, you cool if I lead?
Oops, I turned them off. Look, sometimes I'm Bozo the Clown when it comes to certain things.
Yeah. All right, so you said you don't push afterburner until what, 200 kilometers an hour?
Till after that, you know.
Okay.
Save on fuel. There's something coming.
Yeah, I could see that. It looks like he's about to be shot at, though.
There's 2 of them.
Yep. Oh. Okay, nice. He's cooked. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna follow you. Whatever you do, I'm on you.
All right.
I've got TWS. I'm gonna go out 74 kilometers.
I'm gonna use 4% afterburner. Save on fuel and. Ow, my tongue. Stuff.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Well, we got one candidate for an AMRAM. He's coming in. He's coming hot, but he's low.
Nice. So we need to get fast. Fast and high.
Well, I'm already about Mach 1.
Oh god. I'm nowhere near that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and launch 2.
Did he shoot him? Did he fire a missile or are those 2 people?
They're 2 people. They're S-30s. C-34. I fired 2 AMRAAMs, one for each, and I'm breaking off. I've turned around towards back.
Yep. I made the mistake. I didn't turn. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Holy shit.
I got one. The guy that's turning to chase you, I'm firing on him now.
Nice.
There's another one too.
I'm gonna use the world border.
You're gonna have to, because there's another one.
Oh, you got him?
No, there was another one, I think. Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was a friendly and it showed up wrong. If somebody's throwing chaff, they'll show up as an enemy. It confuses the radar. Sometimes you gotta be careful about stuff. Somebody's firing a missile. Are you going vertical?
No, I'm not going vertical. However, there's somebody behind me. I can't identify.
That's probably me. I'm following an F-15.
Yep. Okay.
Let's head back to the airfield.
Alright. Dude, you scared the shit out of me. Not even gonna lie to you. I saw you pass me. I saw you pass me when I was coming back from the world border. And I was like, oh shit, what is that?
Yeah. That's 2 kills.
I've got none. Congratulations, dude.
It's a fluke. I don't consider myself that good, and I'm definitely not good at this battle rating. Like, I know I'm decent at several battle ratings, especially depending on how rusty I am, but I don't have enough practice for these.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, so what I did is I fired about Mach, and then I broke off immediately.
Yeah.
I didn't wait to see what would happen.
Are you going to South Airfield again?
Yeah, I'm circling around.
Alright.
I'm coming from the west side of the airfield.
There's an S-30 on my tail. I'm already too slow. I'm not gonna go around.
Alright, I'll turn my engine back on.
You cut your engine for... Ooh, sick.
Oh,
Oh,
me?
that's beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, he's launching too. You should shoot his missile.
Shooting missiles hasn't been working that good for me lately, so
If you use TWS, yeah, it works just fine.
it doesn't for me.
Oh,
I've been having too many problems. He just shot my missiles down. Wait,
Uh-oh.
2? I did only fired 1. How did you shoot down 2?
we probably got allies out here.
Yeah, but it shows up as gold. Like it was
Oh.
my missile.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it was the one that missed earlier.
You still alive?
Yeah.
All right.
Tried to be
I might not be able to take off. We'll see.
That's fine. I'm firing another AMRAAM after him.
Well, there's one right here up on the airfield, essentially.
Yep, I see him. I'm already fired after him.
Oh, rolling on him. Rolling's on him. I see him. I see him. Nice.
That's too bad. I was certain my AMRAM was gonna hit him.
Ooh, ooh, that was nice. Uh-oh, why is Roland firing again?
Because there's another one coming to from the north. Getting scanned. He's close.
I can see PD, but I don't have eyes on him yet. Okay, Roland's launching.
I see
I'm in
him.
the sky.
I'm
Are you on the
firing.
ground?
I just launched everything I had at him. He's point blank. I got him. Got me too.
Oh,
I fired all I had left. One AMRAM
okay,
and
but you
two.
you did get him, yes.
Yeah, I got him. He was
Alright,
coming in
cool.
low and fast.
That's
That's what
why
I
I
was
couldn't see
predicting.
him.
Yeah, that's what I was predicting he was doing. But whenever you said you were going evasive, I thought, okay, well, you'll probably be safer than I am because I'm heading right for where I suspect he's at, and he was right in front of me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not gonna try to give him. I don't barely know what I'm doing because I don't know these vehicles that well.
Alright,
It's a
so
whole different ballpark when you get up in this area because you have all these different radar stuff you gotta memorize.
oh yeah. So I'm gonna climb really high and go, well, not like really high, but high enough.
You should probably. What are you in feet?
I'm in meters.
Oh shit.
On
Hold
about
on.
2,000 meters.
All right, let me turn on my my HUD extender application. Tell you how many feet I'm gonna be.
I'm in meters.
I'm in meters too, but do you know what
Altitude.
40,000 feet
Altitude.
translates into meters?
Why would you need to know feet?
Because I don't know, man. All right.
If we're both doing meters, why would we need feet?
You know why I use meters with planes, and I understand
Because
what that
it's
means.
easier to memorize.
Maybe, but that's how I was taught. That's how I learned. Whenever I look up documentation about things about planes and I study how different things work, they're usually listed in meters.
Okay,
Whenever
Q.
I learned a little bit
Now,
about how to use
I'll
the altitude for
ask.
this, I learned about it in feet. So
Uh,
I want to get up to 40,000 feet. I think that's like 10,000 meters or more.
it's about 15. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's at least 10,000.
I don't think you're gonna be able to reach that on this map, though. It's gonna be very hard to do,
If you go
especially
straight,
with that
if you,
S34.
yeah, what I do is I do periodics of going straight up, and so I create like a notching effect. I zoom climb a lot, but I agree with you,
Critical speed.
and I fucked up.
AOA.
There we go. That'll. I've already got somebody trying to come after me.
Think right. Think right. Think right.
AOA.
Think right.
AOA.
Oh, I see the bastard.
Lock.
Let me flare. Let me flare. Holy fuck! Stop the blackout. I see him.
I hit him.
Holy shit! Is that you that I almost just shot at?
Yep.
Lock.
Uh-oh. That don't sound good.
He's firing at me, I'm willing to bet. I saw one guy pointing his nose at me.
Well, I'm right behind you, so like I'll probably take splash damage.
I'm turning to the west. Back the way we came.
Yeah, I might hit my Cobra button and flip around and try to lock somebody.
There's an S30 coming up behind me. He's going to be at about here, I guesstimate, at G2.
Okay.
Yeah, he's firing all of his missiles he can after me. The airfield is
Dude,
firing missiles at him.
I am
He's directly
right
behind me.
right behind you. I'm directly behind you.
Did you just get splashed?
Dude, it's the dude that you just killed. He's pissed.
Oh, of course he. Might be time for us to switch lobbies then.
Oh, that's alright. Well, yeah, I'm down 17. Up, I made 12, but I'm down 17. So
Shit, gone cold. No, no, the airfield is still shooting rockets at somebody. There's somebody below me. There's a missile following me. Know that much.
Sync right. 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 Sync right.
I'm hitting the deck.
Roll left.
Are you present? Are you okay?
huh?
I didn't know that.
Sorry, my brain's been spiraling a
I
lot
was thinking
in the last day.
See, my problem is I thought you were somewhere else. That's
No,
part
dude,
of why
I
I got
was.
mixed up.
I kept saying, "Hey, man, I'm right behind you. Like, I'm gonna take splash damage if you get hit."
Yeah, but then I did a sharp turn to turn around, and I didn't know that you were still following me. I thought you went the other way. I got
Yeah, no, I acted as a plain size chaff for you.
Oh God. That guy was not that far behind us because the airfield was shooting missiles.
No,
right
he
behind
was
me. I
right
thought you were him
behind
for a
us.
second.
Sync right.
Because like
Sync
No.
the way you
Sync
like
right.
the way
Sync
the
right.
the way the
Sync
light
right.
hit you made it look like you had a
Sync right.
curved nose.
Sync right. Sync
And I
right.
do kind of like
Sync
that's just
right.
kind of how the F-15 is,
Sync
but I
right.
know what you're saying.
Sync right.
I'm over by
Sync
the
right.
airfield again, by the way.
Sync
I
right.
just spawned back in.
Sync right. Sync right. Sync right. Sync right.
We got an Su-34 here,
Sync right.
and
Sync right.
I just fired 2
Sync
missiles.
right.
I'm getting the
Sync
fuck out
right.
of the way.
Sync right.
Oh God.
Sync right. Sync right. Sync right.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Doing another zoom climb, 90 degrees. You know, to make sure I'm perfect notching.
Yeah, you want to come over here and get this guy who's fucking pushing me back to the world border?
Yeah, update me. Oh, wait, cover me G1? Okay. Alright. 400. Okay, is he low with you?
I don't even know where he went. Yeah, he was low. Okay, he's.
I see him.
Sync
I
right.
got him.
You see him?
Sync right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire him.
Sync right.
Don't hit me because I think I'm
Sync
bringing my
right.
nose onto him.
Sync right. Sync
What's his
right.
altitude looking
Sync
like?
right.
He's
Like, is he
below
low?
me.
Sync right.
Yeah, he's low.
Sync right.
I'm
I lost
pretty
him.
much on the deck.
Sync right.
I lost
I
his
got eyes.
Sync
I got
right.
eyes. I got eyes.
Sync right.
Oh,
Sync right.
it's fucking Jordan
Sync
TV
right.
again.
Sync right. Sync right.
It's fine.
He's
right.
he's way down. He's
Sync
way
right.
he's on the deck,
Sync
like
right.
way down.
Sync right. Sync right.
I
Sync
missed
right.
him.
Sync
I got
right.
his buddy.
Sync right. Sync right.
Nice.
Sync right. Sync right. Sync right. Sync right.
Apparently you had 2 of them chasing you.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
That was probably my mistake then. Are you dead?
Well, I can't help it. No, but now I'm being followed.
Okay. Give me a call out because I'm taking off.
Need cover.
Okay, nice. I have eyes on the dude. I just locked him. Maybe it'll scare him. Okay, he's tracking me now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I'm gonna curve around and
Rollins.
see if I can shoot him with my. I'm out of missiles. I'm gonna try to gun him.
Well, the Rollins just shot at him and he crashed. Are you still being tracked? Are you still being chased?
I don't know. I kind of got dizzy. I lost track of what I was doing.
Bro.
He is funny though. Well, I guess I was still being followed. I turned around to go to the airfield because I was getting ran out of fuel. I could camp our airfield using the Harrier and try to shoot him down. Can we do that?
Hold up. I mean, if you want to, yeah. I'm trying to get this guy, though.
I will, because that Jordan guy's fucking camping our airfield. And I don't like that.
I think I've got the Jordan guy right here. Who the fuck just pulled in front of me?
It wasn't me.
Uh-oh. Why is he accusing us of camping? Whoa.
It's fine. The good thing about 14.0 is if I get airfield campers, I use the Harrier.
Hell yeah. Okay. So if he's gonna camp south, I'll just spawn in north and then fucking boom and zoom south. Well, LARPing is like a real thing.
Yeah, but people are applying. He's applying really hateful terms to some stupid stuff. When people start doing that, I know they're delusional. You see, like I've heard so many crazy, weird ideas about the game, and one of them is that NATO is overpowered. And another one, you know, like people that fly Russia act like they're the poor, pitiful, abused, victim, and it's so weird. Meanwhile, on the other side, they're actually got the highest win rates per vehicle per person. You know, it all comes down to skill, yeah, but they get missiles that NATO don't, like those missiles that could do a 180-degree turn on somebody that's chasing them on their tail.
Yeah.
You know, like, but a lot of people get delusional and come up with it's always this us versus them bullshit. And I'm tired of hearing it, so we're starting, you know, they're part of the, people like that are part of the reason why we can't have nice things. So I started speaking up. I decided to always speak up when people start talking crazy nonsense, like.
Yep.
Because I'm tired of seeing not only just this game, but other games that I like get destroyed because of people developing a hive mind consciousness because it's the internet.
Yeah, I got you. That call out, I am approaching.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna sound weird, but my hands are a little tied.
How so?
Because I'm dealing with people at the airfield. There's a MiG-29. There's 3 MiG-29s hovering around.
Yeah,
it
I am approaching the airfield right now. I can see the Rollins launching.
I'm really rusty with using this fucking thing, this Harrier. I'm really rusty with it right now, so I'm actually having a hard time controlling it because I'm way rusty. I'm usually handling it just fine, but I gotta get into a groove. Oh shit! I forgot to turn on SAS. That's probably a big part of the problem right there. I was sitting there thinking this thing's handling like it's on a trampoline. I can't get it to set still. Well, that's part of the problem right there.
Oh, is that you right there?
Yep.
That I just flew by? Nice.
Yes, you flew over me. It looked awesome. I got a good look at you too.
Is that Eagle?
Yeah, it's equal. Hey, Eagle.
Hey, what's up, man?
Just playing with Gray on Word Thunder. Did you want to come?
Yeah, I'll be on in just a moment. I just got back home from HEB.
Who?
HEB, the grocery store.
Oh, I've never been there. What's it like? Do they sell ice cream?
No, man. It's not new because you did live in Texas a long time ago.
No, I've never been to Texas.
Oh,
That was
well, it's
somebody.
It's like Aldi's.
That was Dory. The one.
Huh?
That was Dory. The one
Oh.
I'm still waiting to come back.
Oh, well, it's like Aldi's, but like Ryan. Aldi's.
So is it like a German company?
No. It's just a giant grocery store.
Oh, okay. Because Aldi's. I don't know if they
Like
still
Kroger?
do, but usually Aldi's has a lot of good deals.
Like Kroger, maybe? If you
Kroger.
have a Kroger.
I don't know if they have one up here, but I did in Georgia.
Oh, yeah, it's like that.
Oh, okay.
And also Park Convenience Store. So they sell things like for your cars.
Tell her I said what's up.
She said hi.
Yes, I say hi. Tell her I said hey.
They threw her hand very quick. No.
So she's in an ice cream mood, I see. Ask her what flavor of ice cream she's in the mood for. I'm gonna rearm.
Alright.
So what are you doing on War Thunder?
Just a little bit of air sim. Though, you don't have the battle rating we're doing. He wanted to fly around in the F-15.
Oh, yeah, I do. I have the F4S.
I know, but the bracket for this is 13 to 14.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, there's a pretty good bracket lineup today. So I'm pretty much fine with almost any. Because you got 10-3, and then there's a 11. Anyways, there's some good brackets today. I flew the F-117 last night again. And right now I'm in the Harrier, hovering, and I'm pulling guard duty because people keep camping the airfield. Oh shit!
I just got TK'd, bro.
I saw that.
See,
That guy's still going on? I haven't even looked at the chat this whole time. This guy.
Bro, he left after you didn't reply.
Because he knows I'm right.
Oh, yeah.
You getting into that. Whenever I talk about the shit that's been going on with the groups, getting things canceled in the game, I know I'm not making shit up. I'm not that stupid to just go with random people's rumors. You know, because that's kind of what those people that cause that stuff to happen kind of go with. They get YouTubers to spread more rumors and stuff.
Yeah.
But but I know, but it's never mind.
Yeah, I
The
know what you're
ridiculous stuff.
saying.
The ridiculous stuff I hear. It's like you're not. Oh, I played for years. It's like, yeah, I try not to bring up that stuff about how long I've played the game for, because that's petty. But I have always got more game time than they do. I just refuse to
Oh
bring it
yeah.
up. And the War Thunder's not the kind of game where your playtime does not equate how good you are. It's not an RPG where you level up, and you're just better because you played longer. Like in Call of Duty, where you play to get a better gun that just makes you win. It's not like that. You can have almost no game time and still do well.
Yeah.
But and some of the ideas I see, I'm just like, yeah.
My fucking god, why do these people have to spam missiles, bruh?
Because
What happened? What did he say?
it's that you get a lot more missiles at this battle rating than you do at the 11.0 and under.
Holy shit, that SAS mode just saved my life, dude. I blacked out and I hit automatic leveling.
That's
Yeah.
what I say.
The alternative, if you're in a plane that uses trim, the alternative
Fucking faggot. My bad.
yeah, you tell him. He's a bundle of brain cells. There's 3 of them coming towards the airfield now. I'm doing
Dude,
some,
I'm too low on silver.
yeah.
What are you turning on? I can't see. Oh, wait. Huh? Yeah, I won't forget.
Well, we'll go ahead and do another battle rating. I'm gonna fly forward and see if I can get this guy.
Chocolate chip peanut butter.
What, the ice cream? Oh, there you go. Good job. You won the lottery. You're a millionaire with chocolate peanut butter now.
Yo, I'm gonna hop off for tonight. I'm gonna probably be on tomorrow.
Why? Is it because you're lions? We can do another battle rating.
No. I've got about 400,000 left. I just don't want to waste it on that. No, it's
No, we'll do another
my
battle
girl
rating and get
wants
it
to,
back quick.
my girl wants to call, and I'm tired, dude. Like I said, I spent the last 3 nights in jail.
Tell
I
her you
barely
want to play
slept.
bongo drums on her cheeks.
She would let me, actually, believe it or not. But no,
I know she will.
I
but
barely
just-
got any sleep.
Just look for her
so-
reaction, you know?
I'm sorry. I can barely think right now.
I was just saying, just say it just to see her reaction.
Oh,
Hey, I
okay,
got
I will.
him!
all right.
I got him!
I will talk
Hey,
to you
Gray.
guys tomorrow.
I got that guy that shot you down. Or maybe it
Oh,
wasn't
hell
the
yeah.
guy. It was one of them. His name's like Cuba Dog or something. He was flying over me in an SU-34, and I shot him with an AIM-9 right when he was passing me. I couldn't tell exactly where he was, though. I was just using sensor information. But I got him. You'll see it. You'll see it. It'll be on YouTube. Alright? I got some pretty good, when you flew past me, I got a pretty good eyesight of that. But yeah, you have a good night. I'm gonna tell,
Alright,
I'm gonna
hang on.
tell Eagle some things. Tell him that we're gonna kiss.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey,
User entered
Eagle.
your channel.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, he literally just left.
I know. I saw that.
Anyways, I actually did pretty well this time. I usually do shit in this battle rating. I got like 6 kills, I think it was. No, 8. Oh shit, I'm crashing. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I have stabilized.
not sure if you heard me, but Jenny did play the bongos on my butt earlier.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
She went.
She went like that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna quick update, and I'll be on.
I'll give you a quick update, you vixen. Well, while you do that, oh, Seth is on. You want to get on Elite Dangerous with Seth here in a few minutes?
Let me see if I have that.
I linked you the YouTube War Thunder update video. I'm pretty sure it's a reference, and you can ask me about it whenever you see it.
No way, they're adding the Comanche?
Yeah. They are, they are.
I'm quite surprised they're adding the Comanche.
Well, we're officially getting up into like the late 80s now, aren't we? Or something like that. So I knew it was a matter of time. You know? I'm not surprised, honestly. It's about what I expected.
Oh, the L-29? Nice.
They're also adding the Japanese version of the F-16. And by
Yeah, I saw
Japanese
that.
version, it's the one that they built from the ground up. You know how you could tell? The way the air scoop is at the front. Or at least I think that's what that was. I looked up a documentary about it a little while back. You know? They basically made their own version of the F-16, which is arguably just as good or a little better in some areas. You know?
Yeah. Oh man, that is cool.
You know what's cool is I was hovering in the Harrier and shot a dude.
That's cool that they're adding the Comanche.
Yeah. Do you know what that? You know? Did you get the reference at the beginning?
Yes. Yes, I
Yes,
did.
Q.
Oh, hey Seth.
Hey.
What's
What
up,
was?
Seth? How you doing?
Are you sick, Seth?
No,
When did you? How long have you been here?
a little bit, but you were in the middle of a match, so I was just like, I don't feel like listening to it.
Oh, I didn't hear you come in. Eagle, do you know what the reference is?
Yeah,
Tell me.
Comanche.
Yeah,
Or
I think it is a
Wolfhound.
reference to Comanche, but I think it's also a reference to. It's like it's a multi-layered reference too, because of the time period.
Mm-hmm.
But I went and looked at some footage of the original Comanche, and I do see it kind of looking like that. So, kind of do see what it's going for. I think.
What are you guys doing?
Gonna.
Well, I saw that you were on just now, and I said maybe we can get on Elite Dangerous with you.
That's
But
fine.
but right now, what are you gonna do, Eagle?
Well, I thought we were gonna do some War Thunder for a bit, or I mean, either or
Uh,
is fine with me.
we can a little bit. Like we could do like an hour.
Whoop.
S-
And
I
I
sent
rolled
you.
over.
Did you? What do you? Did you get the video I sent you, Seth?
About what?
They're adding a squadron fleet carrier to the game, and then they're adding a squadron bank where you could put money in there and transfer it between players.
Oh, that could be useful.
Yeah.
Where in War Thunder?
No,
Elite
Elite.
Dangerous.
Oh,
Yeah, I would much really prefer a squadron carrier over a personal one.
Same. I would too. Well, here's the problem about the F4S, Eagle. We can't do that today because it's going up against 13.0s.
yeah.
So we'll have to save the F4S for another day. But there are some other brackets.
Mm-hmm.
There's 10.3, 11.7, 9.0, 7.7.
What I
Let's
have
see.
been wanting to do for a while though, Q, is some ground stuff. I've been wanting to do that and do you know, forest stuff.
I'm quite interested in the SAMS systems that they're adding in War Thunder. I wonder how that's gonna work.
You know what I mean, Q?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how ground battles are gonna work with the systems.
Yeah, I hear you, Seth. You're willing to try a bunch of different stuff, and that's cool. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we.
There's cactuses. Wood, stratum. I'd like to see the cactuses. Just to see what they look like. Right now I'm just doing biology.
Yep.
Did we feed the fishes?
You fed them the flesh of your enemies. Tell her said that, Eagle.
You fed them the flesh of our fishes.
No, the flesh of your enemies.
Oh, you fed them the flesh of our enemies. I wonder if the Comanche is gonna be something locked on the research tree, or if it's gonna be a premium. Or...
It's probably gonna be on the research. They might have they might have a premium version, but it might be too soon for that because the Apache's already a thing.
When are they gonna add the flying pancake? That's what I want to know.
A flying pancake. I think they talked about it a while back, but
Yeah, it's the World War II flying pancake.
wasn't it like mid 56 or 57?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't remember.
When was the flying pancake?
I know they had a prototype.
The proof of concept test aircraft, the Flying Pancake, is one of a kind aircraft which flew on November 23 of 1942. Oh, the pancake that never flied. Oh, man. I don't think they're ever gonna add it because it's not realistic.
You never know.
Would be an awesome concept to put on War Thunder.
Yeah, you could say that.
I demand they add the American flying saucer. It flew a few inches above the ground, but it did. You?
Yes.
Oh, the VZ 980.
You would you want them to add the American flying saucer?
Sure. Why not? I immediately
It,
turn around and start begging them not to.
it's
Please,
it's
man, don't do it, man. Don't do it.
its
Not worth
battle
it.
rating is 0.3. And what else? What else would you make it, Q? A 0.3?
Yeah.
This is basically worthless. There's something for the biplanes to shoot at.
I guess so.
That's funny. Alright, invite me.
Alright, give me a second. The Milan, that premium, that Golden Eagles, that's 9.7, was on sale, so I was just test flying it for a minute.
Thank you.
It's on sale for 30% off. You know? What are you doing?
Just in the main menu.
Okay. I saw you had something selected, so I wasn't sure what you were trying to do.
I have Sweden selected. I just haven't done anything for Sweden.
He's lost it, Seth. Lost his. Well, I need you to decide, sir.
Let's see.
I think if when they add the Comanche, if they do have a premium, there'll still be a tech tree version. You know?
There's Imagine Online.
I know, but for what? What are you doing?
10.7
9.7? Yeah, but that's a bit much for your F5. And 7 to 11.7. Wait, let me see.
And then there's Tusanya.
Germany. Alright, what's the country for the Magido line you're seeing? Which side is Sweden on, Eagle?
Axis. There's already too many players in the allied team. So if we do Sweden, we should be fine.
I know. I just needed to know what where to find it, Eagle. I can't see what you see unless I switch to it specifically.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because what's shown to you as being available only counts if I'm matching what yours can into the thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had America selected, so it was only trying to highlight the ones that is compatible. Anyways, you get the point. I could try to take out the tornado.
Yeah.
What's
I'll stick with the F5.
the F5? Let's see, sweet. 7-3, the activate. I'm gonna need to think for a second. Let's see, France. Got that for Germany. I kind of don't want to use the tornado, but I kind of do. But I also kind of want to do Sweden too. I'll just go with Germany. Yeah, click the ready button.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Mr. Anticlimactic. Mr. Anticlimax. Make me come by myself every time.
Hey.
Alright, so we're gonna spawn on the bottom airfield. Because
Okay.
I'm gonna check the team, enemy team, and look at what they're focusing on. Looks like they're focusing on killing the ground unit.
Yeah.
I will bring JDM bombs. Ah, shit, these are laser JDMs. I forgot. I'll just have to turn the laser off. Or alright, I'm spawning. Let me see what this guy's talking about. Anytime I see people wanting to beat their chest like that, and if I start kicking their ass, they leave. Okay. You're right though. Actually, a good point.
taking up.
I didn't even have my engine on. I didn't have my engine on. I was trying to see what my keybind was for turning the laser off so I could use these JDAMs without them having to track the laser. Alright, I'm throttled. Go. Go, go, go. I didn't realize you stopped.
Sorry, I was looking at my map and putting the targeting system on.
Oh, yeah, good point. I did that too before I... Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna finish that base.
Yeah, I was going to say it might be a good idea just to launch at that base. The only guy on our team is an attacker. They've been sitting in this lobby this whole time with just one person on the enemy team just talking shit. You know? Ain't that funny?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be late. I wasn't able to take off. I was going at the proper speed. Did I?
Caution. Caution.
I don't know what I did.
Yeah, I'm not sure there, buddy. I'm not sure what you did.
Mm. I haven't really felt the rush of having like a good skilled player and the thrill of like going all out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of the time when I go all out,
Caution.
most people leave, so I
Caution.
kind of get scared of doing that. I also like to hold back. I usually hold back too on a lot of things. I think I've talked to you about it before, but with a lot of games, I like to hold back from the PvP stuff because I know that I tend to get into it and I get pretty decent, you know? But I just don't like to deal with that. Mm. A man of culture, I see. I see that you are a man of culture as well. Greetings, fellow cultures. Cultular. Cultured individual.
Go, penguin, go!
Go, penguin, go. Go, go, penguin, go. If it doesn't find anything in the area, it'll just go right to where you pointed. Isn't that cute? Why don't you cover me? I don't have radar.
I got it.
Altitude. Altitude.
You do?
I hit it. I hit it.
Good job. I do that 20 more times. I think that's you, I see. Either that or it's somebody chasing.
No,
Yeah, that's you.
that's me. Where are you?
I'm on your right. heck? Where's the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is it on the side of the... Did I get the rare one that spawns on the side of this hill? I hardly never... Oh, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good now. Ah, you fucker! I dropped my bombs and some fucker flew over the bomb point and dropped their bombs.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
I see something on my. I think that's you.
So you know, I don't have radar. If you're getting a radar detection, it's not me.
User entered your channel.
That's you.
Hello.
Hello. How goes things tonight?
Oh, good. Were you able to get, what will we get trying? Oh, yeah. Get your frame shift drive upgraded?
I'm heading back to base. I fumbled. I'm gonna have to turn off automatic laser activation if I'm gonna use these JDAMs without having to put the laser on it.
Okay.
I haven't looked into it further. I was helping my
Okay.
nephew when I was on earlier.
Alright.
Hi.
Altitude. Altitude.
You were helping them get more, cargo moved?
Yeah. Did a run, and it took 13 jumps to do what we do in 2 jumps. And
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, no, you need some more components. So then I started Googling around and found out where you could get the 6A power supply and jump drive.
It probably didn't help all that much, though.
Well, it brings it up to 13. That's a lot better than the, I think it was 8 he was at.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like it's a big deal, but because of how they map you in this game, it means that he doesn't have to go quite so far out of the way in order to hit the minimum range for the next jump.
Did you make sure to switch him from economical to...
No, I did not.
You might want to do that.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, usually.
If he gets fried in a neutron star, well, it's a learning lesson. We all do it.
Well, thankfully
Alright.
the game doesn't make you pay that much to replace stuff.
Yeah, not until the big stuff, but by the time you get to the big stuff, you better know how to fly. My warship is like
Caution.
50 million to replace?
Yeah, but how much did it cost you to build it in the first place?
Yeah, it's one of those things. If you need to know the cost, you can't afford it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, compared to the initial cost, the replacement is a drop in the lake.
Yeah. I think it has to be. It has to be a half a bill to build it. No, even more than that. It has to be $1 billion to build the thing.
What the fuck's wrong with my controls?
See, I thought that the insurance cost was like 5%, but I could be wrong.
It differs.
It is. It is
Like-
5%. It's 5% of the cost.
Altitude.
You have a 90%. Your ship insurance is 95%.
Yeah, that's what it told me mine was.
Yeah. So you're only paying 5% of a ship's cost.
I'm just saying, so you can multiply
400.
your replacement cost by 20.
20.
That's how much it costs to build it.
Mm-hmm.
20. 10.
And then engineering balloons it. Even though it doesn't cost you anything to engineer, it does balloon it.
Okay.
I want to say it does. I could be wrong.
I
I'd have to
haven't
really
an
look at it.
idea.
The thing is, I gotta remember how to get elements. So we can get elements for you. I have a feeling I know how, and it's gonna make me very sad. What is this?
Eagle said that here in a minute he's willing to get on Elite Dangerous with us.
Okay.
Caution. Caution.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
2.4 million credits to get samples. That's not too bad, especially when it's right next to me. It's already here.
There. I turned off automatic laser designate. Probably solved my problem.
It makes it worse. His bomb immediately does a U-turn and says hi to his cockpit.
I'm trying to use a satellite bomb, but it has the option of being laser guided, and I don't have an alternative with it when it comes to that. And I'm trying to make a pass and not have to sit there and loiter, you know? Well, I'm exaggerating slightly when I say sit there and loiter, but you know exactly.
I know.
I'm not practiced enough with laser weaponry to do a good job, you know. What little I have practiced, I'm rusty with. So I'd rather just fight. I'd rather just launch the bomb and let the satellite guided bomb just take itself where it needs to go.
That would be funny if your bomb just did a U-turn and said hello to the cockpit.
Hello.
I didn't want to see you again.
Get the hell out of me.
Guess I'll skin the grass, dude.
Eagle, are you sure you don't have radar?
I mean, it says it. I do, but I don't know.
What says you do?
It says I have radar.
No, I'm talking about the radar, not the radar warning receiver.
Oh.
Don't sound so disappointed. I'm just checking.
No.
You can have an 8 radar warning receiver without having a radar. It's fun. You know when everyone's targeting you, and then you get paranoid because half of them aren't actually targeting you. You just think they are. Right, Q? Is there a radar lock coming from my 6 when I know for a fact that only allies are at my 6? Then a missile blows by you and kills the enemy in front of you. Right, Q?
Yeah. I totally didn't forget what I was just.
Whenever you find your
Oh, I overshoot. Damn it.
whenever you get a from your radar warning receiver, you get a radar lock, then a missile flies by you and kills the enemy in front of you. And you freak out because you thought it was locked onto you.
Alright, I'm going A.
These giant mushrooms. I'm gonna collect a sample. I'm gonna collect a true sample and let Q taste it. He likes tasting mysterious things I find on the planets. He'll probably be fine.
Hey, what doesn't kill him makes him stronger, right?
Oh yeah.
You're going to the A point, so you're gonna fight somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find somebody and kill him.
All right, I'll go with you.
Have you seen the giant mushrooms yet, Roller?
The thing
No,
is, though,
I've
is
seen a couple shrubs.
Ah,
I overshot my penguin.
I didn't think I'd see giant mushrooms.
you
Here.
might start a. I think you still did some damage to the bomb point, though.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I overshot.
The enemy is
Well,
So
you might
the missile kept going instead of going down.
you might spark some extra conflict if you go up to A. So you might want to give a few words. Somebody's flaring.
Hi, Eagle.
Hello.
Thank you.
I'm doing pretty good.
You?
Hey,
You?
Eagle, say yes in team chat for me whenever you get the chance. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just with Eagle.
I'm sorry. Have we met before?
Ooh, Super Saurus in the chat? I think I added to my blacklist because he was being a dick yesterday. He was trying to tell a newbie that you have to have cruise skill to see planes in simulator, which was a complete fabrication. I think this guy's about to shoot his teammate down because these are MiG-23 shooting at each other.
MiGs aren't known for their intelligence.
Maybe not.
That's how you known for your intelligence?
Or maybe they're lulling you into a false sense of security, Q. They're making you think they're incompetent. You get close to shoot them, and they all attack you at once.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of confused.
See,
Oh,
their
wait a
strategy's
minute.
working.
No, that's an aardvark. He missed all of his missiles because the guy dropped his flares because he has a
Think
missile
right.
warning system in the aardvark.
Think right. Think right. Think right.
I see them.
So that's where the F5 radar pings have been coming from. The fucking aardvark. Why does he even have the radar on? The radar's pointless on that. Well, I got you a target. He's moving south.
I see.
He sees.
Did someone get you?
Yeah, probably a teammate. I wasn't gonna fire a missile, but whenever I got shot, I went ahead and did it.
Think right.
That guy
Think
was
right.
firing missiles
Think
like
right.
nobody's
Altitude.
seen
Think
his
right.
teammate.
Altitude. Think right. Think right. 400.
You?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I said hello, and I said I was doing some with Eagle right now.
What BR?
attention to the map.
Guide on me.
Move after me.
Damn. Mirage killed him.
That means that guy Mirage was camping the airfield because I just shot that guy down. You know?
Caution. Caution.
Wait, it's 10 p.m. for you right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roller, what are you up to?
I'm doing what you told me to when I got online. I'm going to get my drive
Oh.
engineered.
Okay. We're gonna get it engineered to a certain point, but we're probably not gonna be able to go too high.
That's
we
fine.
need elements, and that's a different thing.
Well, that's fine.
I'm looking about the best way to get elements, because I actually need lots of elements. Because I know it's one of the harder things to get your little grubby paws on.
No, that's fair.
Anyways, I fired my missile after my teammate shot me, and that guy tried to flare, and then he pulled up, and the missile curved up through the flare,
Altitude.
and since he was
Altitude.
pulling up, it hit him. That's why my missile got him. If he would have turned instead of pulling up when he flared, he would have been fine. But because he flared while pulling up, the missile followed the flare up, and then it locked back onto him because it went through the flare. You know? Does that make sense, Eagle?
Yeah.
What we're gonna end
Wait,
up
so
having to get.
if you leave the battlefield, you bail? What the fuck? That never happened to me before.
It only does it if you're critically damaged.
Well, I was critically damaged. My freaking missile wore off my rudder.
Yeah, it used to not do that if you're critically damaged, but they started doing it. That's been that way for about a couple of years now.
Hey, you know what? I missed my screen.
What'd you do to your screen?
It's right in front of it, blocking it completely. And I'm driving.
What, the cat?
Mm-hmm.
I like how you described your cat as it.
Mm-hmm.
It's watching.
Of course it is, it always is.
Altitude. Altitude.
Sai, what were you trying to say?
I was just trying to see what VR you guys were playing. I was debating on joining. Look, you an evil.
We're in 11-7.
Okay.
Oh,
It's getting a
Is
little
Russia
hot.
on your team?
Yes.
Roller?
Yep.
It's gonna be a planetary landing.
Imagine online.
Altitude.
Yeah. I
Altitude.
already figured that out. I set a course to the planet, and then auto drive decided to run into the planet.
Ah,
I
okay.
joined.
Well, yeah, you know where to go by the gear icon
Well, I
in your
I was in the
contacts
midst
list.
of trying to figure out where to go on the planet when it decided
Oh,
to not enter orbit for some bizarre reason.
What grid are you
yeah, I
on?
can't explain that.
I'm in an FIG Sweden, and he was playing Germany with the tornado.
What grid? What location?
Oh, I'm at E5 right now, heading back to E8.
Echo.
The British love the tornado.
I'll wait for you. Airfield, good sir. I haven't talked to you guys in a while.
Yeah.
Well, been, I don't know, 2 years?
It's been 65 months.
Yeah, you sound a little different.
How many months did you say? 64?
It sounds like he might be a little sick.
No, I'm fine, actually. 5 years? Nah, I'm older than that. How about
Yes.
150?
Sai went from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2.
About 159 months, somewhere in there.
I went to eat. I had a dream that I had pizza.
Damn, that's good to know.
Ooh! Ooh!
Do I still have all my controls down for meeting me up? Right? Come on, get off the runway. Can't take off with your big back booty cheeks in the center of the runway.
You know how I roll. I didn't even lower my landing gear. I just fucking
Lay up the Doritos, man.
just scraped across.
You didn't even respawn.
What the fuck? Ow!
Something bombed you guys.
Bruh.
400.
Was not fun at all.
I bet.
Alright, that's it. I'm going.
Spawn back at E8, Q. No.
He's gonna come and get us! What do you mean?
Where'd you guys spawn? Oh, I haven't go with him.
Caution.
I spawned at the south airfield. He was at the north airfield.
I probably have the better voiceover player for you.
Wait, which airfield did we land at?
I'm gonna find that A10 and kick his ass.
I already have him locked up. I don't know that. I'll be back. Kiss me if you can.
Okay.
I won't.
I'm trying to manage a few.
I won't cap that speed that you have.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I'm already going, 600 kilometers, just casual.
All right, I'm tracking this this radar.
I have eyes on the A10.
I see him. Let me get him. I want to shoot him with my guns.
Pew.
What?
I want it.
Who do you want?
On the agent's cheeks.
What are you talking about? Cheeks? Why do you? Are you obsessed with like someone's
I love
facial
them.
features? Is that your? Is that what you're into right now?
No. I just buzzed the tower. You got that.
He's trying to chase you.
I know he is.
You're gonna get in
Where you
trouble
at?
for that.
Are you too slow?
No, I'm about to chop his ass right now. Hold on. I hit him, but
Oh,
shit.
can't kill him though. He's still flying.
Yeah, I know.
Pull up, you big bastard. Pull. Yeah, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Never mind. Yeah, I am. Did I scrape the ground too hard? No, he moved the missile. And he doesn't have a tail.
Well, keep in
Yeah,
mind that
they-
Sai is not very well practiced for.
No, I haven't played this
And
in-
Eagle's not either, but still.
I've not played this in a couple months. Give me a break.
Altitude. Altitude.
You both need some more practice with that stuff.
Shut up, you.
It's true. You gotta get all snappy. Get all weirdo on me. Why does this guy?
Last time I talked to you, we played Arma, and I don't remember when we played Arma.
I play a lot of stuff. Don't narrow me down to one little thing.
Arma 3.
I'll be offended.
Arma 3 is better than Arma, Forge of Trust.
Arma 2 is better than Arma 3.
Arma 1's better than Arma 2.
Probably, from what I've heard.
Toy Soldiers is better than anything.
What? Is the man with some booty juice?
That was the best game. I mean, the best movie, I guess.
Rocky's the best movie.
Oh, yeah? Say it to my face.
How? I'm not even at your house. How could I say it to your face?
I don't know. Just pretend it's some imaginary thing. You're obsessed with cheeks, so it shouldn't be that too hard. Shouldn't be that hard for you to try to imagine.
Oh, damn it. You got me.
Yeah, I was playing around with Arma 3 because that just so happened to be what I was doing at the time. It's got nothing to do with, like... I play a lot of stuff. It's just that... That's just happened to be what I was messing with.
Hey, where you at right now?
I'm
I'm not talking to you.
I'm flying through A point. I'm flying through A point.
Don't remember asking. My bad, kid. Hello, Angie, you know? You a little Angie?
Hey, Eagle, check your 6.
Checking my 6.
I see a plane following something, but I don't know. Where are you? Mark yourself.
I'm in Mars.
Altitude.
Oh, that's not
Altitude.
you.
Hi, kitty. Push it.
I see something in the air.
Where?
Oh, that must be the AI. Yeah, those are the enemy attackers. Oh my god.
I'm in space currently. What's that?
You're in space therapy. You have radar? Ouch, my neck.
Womp womp.
No, you do, but I'm thinking.
I'm 8,000 meters up, you know? Just climbing into Mars, you know? Gotta go visit my grandpappy up there. So how's it like being on the ground, you know? Is it nice?
Feels pretty.
It's soft.
It's soft, not as soft as up here. It's really thin up here.
Trying to dogfight this nimble plane, whatever this is.
Mark yourself, I'm coming. You're over there? I'm on my way. I'm coming down from 8,000 meters.
To the map.
I don't know what it is, but it looks like a T2.
Can you update me on your information location? Or are
I
they
don't
heading?
know.
Which way are they
I-
heading?
I-
West? Which way?
West.
Hey, Eagle,
Oh, I
wait,
thought they were
come on
going
first
east.
second.
All right, I see you. I'm coming.
I don't know. I'm a fire.
I'm hoping that is not you.
I'm about to pass him.
Oh, you are?
That's a friendly. Mirage
Okay,
F1.
cool. All right.
Yeah, it's a Frenchie.
Okay.
Am I on Eagle 6?
Yes. You are. I just passed you.
Yes, I'm in an F5. Do not fire.
The other team has F5s. I already fired on them.
No, they don't.
Altitude. Altitude.
It does.
No, they the thing that's showing up on your RWR as an F5 is an aardvark. I was telling Eagle that a minute ago.
Hey,
I know because I
Eagle,
was fighting one.
Yeah.
what you doing over here?
The F5 doesn't have. The only F5 that
Searching.
has a radar is the F20.
Surveillance.
There's not going to be an F5 with radar in this battle, so you ain't got to worry about that, okay?
Only me. I have radar.
If it says F5 on your RWR, it's going to be an aardvark. What do you mean you have radar?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
You don't
kidding.
have radar.
I'm upside down, Eagle.
I thought you were confused again.
See you, Eagle. Where'd you go?
I see you.
You do?
Yes.
Upside down. My guy's head don't float. And I'll see you. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Freaking going. Oh my god.
Where's he going?
He just gave his pilot
Fuel
a
low.
red out.
Fuel
A
low.
very bad red out.
I'm back in space. Let's go.
I'm trying to find the A10.
Oh yeah, he's probably over there by our convoy.
You should probably head towards our airfield.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
By the way, Q, I don't know how you managed to kill me on the airfield. Was it because of your bombs or something?
I don't have any bombs. He dropped a bomb on me, killed me, and somehow I collateraled you. Because as soon as he killed me, I dropped a flare. And I think what happened was the flare maybe bumped you somehow? Even though my flares... Maybe that's what happened. The flare bumped you as soon as you died, so it gave me the kill.
Cool. Anyway, are you guys going back to the airfield?
I'm trying to find the A10.
Oh, look by our convoy. It could be over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
We're just in space, you know.
Yeah, I blacklisted that Super SARS guy. Yesterday he was giving me crap. Being a jerk.
Big 27M. Yeah, I don't trust him. And complain. Not a cool guy. Report. Thank you. Just reported him. You know that.
Where are you reporting?
Super source.
Why? What did he do?
Oh, I have him off on the 8th, I believe.
What did he do to you?
Left to right.
Did you actually report him? Why?
Because his name does not sound good.
His name does what?
Does not sound cool.
You didn't really report him for that.
I did though.
Why?
He's like,
Why would you do
right
that?
click on him, he's like, complain. You do, nickname
You shouldn't.
speech. Not cool.
You shouldn't report. You shouldn't report people for false
Who's up
reason.
here in space? Is that the aardvark? That is the aardvark. I want it.
Alright, going back to base. I have 10 minutes of fuel.
Wait, is that the aardvark?
It probably is.
Altitude. Altitude.
15. Kind of circle.
How annoying.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
I'm being locked on from my 6.
Bingo. Bingo.
Damn it, Q, how'd you crash?
I had to complicate.
I think the A10's on my 6.
Mark,
Us
Mark.
How'd you do that again?
Caution.
used to follow me command.
Caution.
Press T3, no.
P41. Yeah.
Somewhere. He's firing missiles on me. I don't feel safe. Eagle, help!
Okay, I'm coming. I have 8 minutes.
I saw a bomb point go down near me, so I'm gonna go see if I can hunt that guy.
I see him. I see him. I see him. I'm coming.
Where'd he go?
He's going down. He's going down.
He going down? Okay. I'm speed. The name of the game, ain't it?
I'm chasing the A10. With 6 minutes of fuel.
Where's the A10 at?
He's going back west.
Left. I'm going west.
Oh, there's another plane with him. Not sure if that's friendly.
I have my smoke on, by the way. That smoke off? Can you mark yourself?
Altitude. Altitude.
I have 5 minutes. I forgot how boring this was. Q, are you a baddie?
Yeah, I'm a bad guy.
Are you a baddie they know you attend? Do you shake like jelly?
What?
What?
What? Haven't ate
Yeah,
any
bad.
jelly.
He doesn't understand what I mean, does he?
I need to go buy some jelly.
You should. It tastes really tasty.
Alright, I'm going back to base. Screw it.
I'm gonna do a flat spin right now. Hold up. And flash my shield. Let's go. You guys see me, don't worry about me. I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain over here. Ooh, backflip. And easy recovery.
Damn, you're good.
Well, you do not want to hear my RWR system right now. Oh my goodness, too much Russian. Сука, блядь. Yeah.
Stop imitating Zelensky. It's rude.
Сука, блядь. Ладно, сука.
Wow, I only have
Nobody likes him.
40 seconds of fuel.
You're fine, just don't use your afterburner. I ripped the wing. Oh, no!
I'm turning off my engine. I can make it for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's talk about it. What happened?
The enemy is winning.
Altitude.
Hey, I think I see a
Altitude.
destructible bridge.
Shoot it.
Shooting it won't do anything. You're gonna need some bombs.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Roller, how'd it go?
I had assumed there would be a traitor here.
what's
No, there is
happening.
no trader there. There is just a engineer.
Oh, Roller's doing some engineering.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Exploration. Planetary. I mean, the Xeno stuff. Exobiology. There we go. Roller, you do see the thing, right?
What?
To to do the engineering. It's a it should just be on the first screen whenever you land.
Yes, but I had assumed again there would have been a material trader so I could trade for the components I needed to
Oh,
do the
no.
first upgrade. I mean, that would be the logical thing for this kind of game to do, but apparently that's not how they operate. Now I have to go find a material trader somewhere.
I think there is a way you can do that on the galaxy map. Wait a minute. Let me just stop my descent
It's
for
fine.
a second.
It's fine. Just you asked what my progress is, and apparently it's none.
Okay, that's fine. That
You know
is
what else
fine.
is apparently none?
I just wanted to help you. Let me
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, Seth, don't be rude.
Yeah, I know. User map. Yeah, it's in user map data.
Hey, update me.
It's the person one, and then you can go to
Give me an update.
manufactured. I think then it kind of shows you. How does it show you? Does it light them up?
The A10. That is the A10.
No, I wanted to make sure of who was who. I want to shoot
Yeah,
somebody
lights 'em up.
random. But that's definitely an A10 that I see.
Yeah, roller. So you go to user map data, and this select the materials trader, and it'll just glow blue.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
The
paying
system.
attention.
I've done that. I'm trying to find any system at all near me that's blue. I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, wait a minute.
Think
Where
right.
are you? Where's my
Think
flag?
right.
There you go. You're right there. All right. I'll look around too.
Think right. Think right. Think right. Think right. Think right. Think right.
You see him flaring?
Yeah, he's flaring.
Maybe they're just ones I know of.
Is that you coming in really close
So
to him?
you're at this place. Okay.
Think right. Think right.
Alright, Eagle, I'm setting you up.
I'm going. I'm trying to shoot him with my guns.
Did he seriously not bring any missiles?
He's
I'm
coming
baiting
towards you.
him. I
Down,
know.
down.
I'll be fine. I'm just baiting him into the vertical for you. Why didn't my flares work? Oh yeah, that's it. That guy. That kind of pissed me off a little bit. Shouldn't have got away with that. You know?
Think right. Think right. Caution.
Did you at least get him?
Caution.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Seth. I'll just do something else in game tonight.
Nope.
Did you shoot him, Eagle?
Okay,
Right.
let me just. I think I got the thing. I'll tell you in a second.
I
Whether it's
baited
close.
him into the vertical. You should be faster than him. What happened?
You need manufactured, right? Yeah, I think it is manufactured.
For the first one, come on, I have a link. Here it is. Atypical disrupted wake echoes, which I believe is encoded.
Oh, encoded? Oh, encoded. Well, 63 light years. I found one. Here you go.
Thank you.
And this one would be manufactured. I think you're going to need manufactured too. So the next one I'm sending you is manufactured.
Okay.
They should be relatively close.
So, Eagle, what happened? Was your speed really low for some reason? I baited him into the vertical for over 10 seconds.
I know.
User disconnected from your channel.
You disconnected.
Wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That a boy. Goodbye.
Anyways, Roller, what I've been wanting to do today was the ground stuff, if you wanted to try that.
What do you mean ground stuff?
You would be infiltrating bases and stuff like that.
Actually, I was
west.
literally thinking that earlier, that it would be nice to try that
Northwest.
aspect of the game out.
Copy.
I was
Like,
just waiting
literally
for Q
earlier
to show
today.
up. I'm
Yeah,
just
we'll
waiting
be
for Q
there.
to show up, just the master of it.
Eagle,
He knows
after-
what to do better
I'm a bit rusty.
than I do. Oh, Rusty's still better than completely useless.
And things have
My
changed
whole-
a bit.
My whole idea of stealth is if there was no one alive, if there's no one alive, no one
Think
knew I
right.
was there.
Was
Think
it a
right.
friendly queue?
Think right.
Yeah,
Think right.
that was an AI.
Think right.
There's an F4
Think
Phantom
right.
somewhere around here.
Think right.
That's my
Think
idea of
right.
stealth. You.
Okay.
If there's no one alive to tell the tale, that means I was never found.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Claps or
There's a lot of different ways to approach certain.
Alright, I'm going for ground kills. Let me use my last rounds on this. Something.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm trying to get that F4 to scan me again so I can figure out where he... There he is, he's on my right. Okay, now.
Altitude. Altitude.
Owie.
But someone got you?
If you're wondering, brother, that's why I was just buying time.
Oh no, I wasn't worried.
Eagle, after this after you get that next kill or do that bomb, let's go ahead and get on with them. Okay?
Actually, I was thinking about getting on right now.
Okay. Or do that. Okay?
Thinking about.
Oh,
I'm
that's
fine with
good.
that. I was
Where
just
are
trying
we?
to be considerate that you said you wanted to drop a bomb on that thing.
Where is everyone meeting at?
We're gonna have to sort Eagle out.
I figured.
He's like Roller.
What are you talking about? Roller can go anywhere he wants. There isn't much stopping Roller.
How long has
I
Roller
know.
been playing for?
I know.
Take that and divide that by 4 or something.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take him to a couple of exobiology sites just to boost his just to get him money. Which is fine. Getting him like 100 mil by doing nothing. Then he can get his own ship that could survive a sneeze.
I mean, it depends who's sneezing. If you, the pilot, are and you're anywhere near the neutron star, you're not surviving.
Ah, well, that's for everyone, including me. Nothing's funner than your windshield busting out in the middle of a neutron star, and you're like, oh, so there's the timer for my death.
Well, I gotta admit, the whole cracking thing before it finally blows out was neat.
Oh yeah, just imagine in the middle of combat, you start hearing that cracking, and you're like, oh god, no. I need to end this battle quick. And that's where a co-pilot would come in handy, so the co-pilot can use the repair thingy to repair the damage. But no, you can't do that.
Yeah, they lock the modules, but at least they can help you with your flares.
Yeah. Or chaff, you don't get flares. The closest thing to flares you get is a heat sink.
You know what I meant, Seth.
I
Come
know.
on, man. Brain.
I know.
Think.
Hey, to be fair, a flare is close to a heat sink. Or a heat sink is close to a flare.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low.
I know the likelihood is 0, but what system is
So
this
Eagle, I
Eagle
didn't
know
see
what
that
system he's in.
I didn't see that A10 throw its missile at me. Did you?
What's up? The
You
missile
saw it
that.
launch a missile?
No, not at all. I don't think he even had missiles.
Fuel low.
Yeah, he hit me with a 9M, which is I didn't think that plane got it.
Oh, what? Are you watching How's Moving Castle, Jenny?
Tell her I said.
Fuel low.
Here you go, Roller. Just in case you need to find something and I'm not around, just use that. It will tell you basically where anything is around you. Without too much trouble.
Okay.
Fuel low.
If you need to take your nephew somewhere or something, that will greatly help your chances of finding it.
So that A10
Yeah, I was
has
on
a.
that site earlier today.
Okay, that's
'cause
good.
I
That
was
A10
on
has
the
a
other site
Mars.
first, but the amount of pop-ups and crap that was happening, I just couldn't keep using that site.
What? Oh, another site or this
Yeah.
site?
No, the other site. This
Okay.
site was okay. It had a few advertisements, but nothing like the other site. The other site was just obnoxious.
I have too many ad blockers.
I've got ad blockers, but I was using the website through the Steam browser. So.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Fuel low.
that could be miserable. I understand. Yeah, this one's much better. Just gotta navigate the interface, but if you can navigate this game's interface, then you can navigate any interface.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Sink right. Sink right.
It is nice that the community comes together for stuff like this.
Sink right.
Alright.
Sink right. Sink right.
I guess I'm just
Sink
gonna
right.
hang out while I wait to
Bingo.
figure out where Eagle is.
Bingo. Fuel low. Fuel low. Sink right. Sink right. Sink right. Sink right.
Apparently, the A10C has Moz.
Hmm.
You know what that is, Eagle? Hello? Eagle?
Altitude. Altitude.
We have created a hardware system you can send us to help diagnose. We will treat this report as confidential. Do not send. Login with Steam?
Yes.
Yes. Login with Steam. Log me in Steam. Play. Whoa, what is that city?
It's a made-up city that you'll never be able to visit.
I'm sad now.
Eagle, I was trying to
Delete.
ask you.
Yeah, I'm sad too.
I realized that this A10C has
Caution.
Moz. You know what Moz
Caution.
is, right?
Moz? Like,
MAWS. It's where the flare, whenever the thing, the RWR detects a rocket launch,
10.
it'll automatically drop flares.
oh, I see.
I know because I did some sneaky shots with the AIM-9L and it automatically dropped groups of flares. I had a suspicion earlier, but I just tested it just now. The guy didn't even know I was there, and I did a long-range above aspect shot, and it dropped automatically in groups, and then he started reacting afterwards.
That's mean for them to just do that to you.
To me?
No, for the thing to for the system to alert him to your presence. That wasn't very nice at all. You would have gotten him.
Yep.
You would have gotten him if it wasn't for that meddling maw. You do know which one to log into, right? Eagle?
Huh?
You know which one to log into, right?
No.
Go to I think it's private sessions.
Continue.
Yeah,
Private group.
okay, continue private group and then use group.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
So I got a AI crew member on my Type 10 earlier today, and I'm really disappointed they don't actually go inside a seat.
Nope. But
They
also
they have a special. They're in the crew member slot, so they're sleeping with everybody else that's not in the cockpilot.
yeah,
I mean the
guess
cockpit.
I guess
Eagle,
the good
I got
news-
charged with a friendly kill.
I know you did.
I know, but like sometimes it'll tell you something, but it don't always mean that's what happened. You know. You know what I
I'm
mean?
sorry. I'm sorry that happened, man, but it just did.
Yep. Q's let me guess, when your air-to-air missiles decided that it really liked someone else.
Nope.
Oh, actually, something crazier happened.
Yeah,
That-
you wouldn't believe what happened, but it happened.
Think
Yep.
right. Think right.
No, I like it whenever your air-to-air missile just decides to do something else.
Well, there's a few factors. It's not like it's random. There's usually a reason why those things happen, Seth. Get reward. Oh shit! I did the event without even doing anything.
We're doing open play, right?
No.
Hell
Go
no.
to
Private
private.
What are you,
Yeah,
fucking
private group.
insane?
Uh-huh.
Then go to
Psycho.
Q, and then Q's group.
Alright, so let me tell you what happened, Seth. I landed on the airfield with no wheels. You know, I had them raised. I didn't even lower them. Perfectly, no damage. And my plane didn't reset because I had no damage. I technically didn't fire anything. All I did was refuel. And if all you do is refuel, the plane don't get reset. Well, I wasn't paying attention. So Eagle rolls up next to me and parks next to me. Well, I get hit with a bomb. Somebody fired a glide bomb and hit me with that. And so Eagle dropped some flares to be like, oh boy. And as soon as I pressed the flare button, I blew up. I thought I blew myself up. It was crazy. So, anyways, the guy bombed me, and it said I killed Eagle. And I think what happened was, as soon as Eagle died, a piece of my flare hit his part of his plane or something, and that's why it gave me the kill. It said I
Well,
shot him with my guns.
that's weird because they normally don't charge you if you're in a squad for the other squad person's death.
I don't know, maybe they changed it. You got a point. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they don't charge